Welcome back to Houston Life. It's still rodeo season, and next up, the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo kicks off. Welcome back to Houston Life. It's still rodeo season, and next up, the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo kicks off tomorrow at the fairgrounds in Hitchcock.
Yeah, we're getting a preview today of the sounds and tastes you will find at the fair. Joining us now, spokesperson Barbara Magana Robertson and musician Peyton Howie. Welcome to you both. It's great to see you.
Thank you for having us. We're excited for the fair to get kicked off.
Well, a lot going on at the fair, including Peyton. You'll be performing at the fair. We were just chatting during commercial break, and it's pretty staggering some of the things that you have accomplished in your life. Recently nominated Texas Regional Radio's New Female Vocalist of the Year.
Congrats.
And 2023 Texas Country Music Awards Emerging Artist of the Year.
Wow.
Was singing something that you knew as a young child you wanted to dedicate your life to doing?
Oh yeah, I was the kid that was running around the house and everyone's like, shut up, you know, like just like always, they still do, but I was a kid doing so. But yeah, no, music's always just been something you let come from the soul.
And Barbara, Peyton, I mean, she's being courted. Like, American Idol wants her, The Voice, all these reality singing shows want her. You snatched her up for the fair. How big of a get is that for you and the event?
We're so excited. You know, the Galveston County Fair really does their due diligence to bring the best of the best. And obviously, Peyton is here with us. And so we're excited that she's going to be part of our lineup. I mean, tonight, we actually have a sneak peek night, and it's free. So you can come out, enjoy the carnival, get your armband, but it's free to get in. And then tomorrow night, we kick off with like one of the people who she always works with, Aaron Watson.
Wow.
So between the rodeo and the entertainment lineup, we're in for a big year.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. With Aaron Watson as well. I mean, that's some star power right there. And one of the reasons why you want to bring in some of the best talent is because this is not just a fun activity, Barbara, but it really is a fundraiser.
It is, and I love the way you say that, because we have 11 different livestock shows, and then we have the big auction. Last year alone, we bought in over $1 million with our auctions that we had, but it also doesn't even dip into what we are doing for the scholarships. So we're helping the kids at the Galveston County Fair and Galveston County area, achieve their educational goals. And people like her, they're really, come out and be part of our entertainment. You're already helping just getting to the gate.
Yeah, absolutely. And Peyton, you've toured all over, so performing a rodeo and a fair, it's probably really exciting, raising all the money. What is next for you? You're performing. Is this your passion? Is this what you're loving to do?
Yeah, so I mean, I love getting to share music with everybody, and getting to play is so much fun. And like you were saying, rodeo season, we've played tons of rodeos. I also got to play the Houston Rodeo, and then I have a brand new single that I'm dropping on May 10th called Ramblin' Woman.
Very cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
See,
much.
I think that your life, to a lot of people like us, it seems glamorous, right? But when you play a gig or when you record an album, there's so much schlepping you have to do. You've got to show up early and do the sound check. You've got to drive a lot. I mean, your life is not exactly glamorous, but at the end of all of the schlepping, you got to look great and sound great on stage. This is something that you are so dedicated to. What is something like the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo? How does this venue compare to other gigs you've played?
I'm really excited to get to play this, because if you look at the lineup of just musicians, I guess for me being kind of a music nerd, I'm like, oh my gosh, but seeing people that I've had the opportunity to work with, and people that I haven't, but am looking forward to working with, like Colby Cooper, we're getting to open up for, and just seeing the amount of passion and the amount of intention that they have to make this a great show or make this a great rodeo, whatever. And for the people that are showing up, it's going to be super cool. So I'm just honored to get to be part of it.
Yeah, well, representing for our female musicians for sure. So that's awesome. And then Barbara, getting people there, it's really important. People that maybe didn't get their fix, maybe they weren't, they need more rodeo in their life. I mean, you're encouraging to come out, because at the end of the day, it is raising money for students, and the money stays local.
It stays local, but my thing is, when you come in with your ticket, you get through the gate, you get to see the entertainment, you get to see the actual singer, you get to see the rodeo, and you get to have all these great foods. I mean, you tried the
treats.
the pickles.
So good.
We're about to do the gourmet apples. So it's a big time, and it's always good. It's a good cause.
Absolutely.
Also, rodeo action, carnival rides, livestock judging contests, seafood and barbecue cook-off competitions, and there's a Boots and Garden wine tent as well, Barbara.
Ooh.
You made that just for Tessa and me, right?
Absolutely, and this year we've gone international. So you just come listen to the good music and enjoy some wine. Don't put away your boots yet. Just come on out.
Okay. The weather's perfect for it.
It is. It's a perfect weekend, and it runs until the 20th. So Barbara Magana Robertson, sit tight because we're going to get some caramel apples in just a moment. And Peyton Howie, it's great to meet you. You're going to perform live for us, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll let you get ready for that right now. In the meantime, as Peyton gets ready, here is more info about this year's Galveston County Fair and Rodeo, which, as a reminder, runs starting tomorrow, Friday, April 12th through Saturday, April 20th. And as Barbara just mentioned, there is that preview party happening tonight at the fairgrounds. Sneak peek starting tonight.
Okay, I love a little sneak peek, but without further ado, let us introduce you again to Peyton Howie with her brand new single, Ramblin' Woman.
Walking into the bar, a man on a mission with a stone cold heart. He's a love him and leave him. Lord, he was born that way. But I'm a sweet talking son of a gun. Ain't got no settle down, keep my heart on the run. I'm a love him and leave him. You ain't seen nothing like my getaway. I'm a rambling woman who ain't afraid of messing with a rambling man. 'Cause ain't nobody can kick a trail of dust up like I can. Before you even think to hit the road, I got your money at the mattress and I left you a note. If there's one thing a rambling man don't see coming, it's a rambling woman. You're gonna mess with my heart, mess with your mind. You finally met your match, it was about dang time. Oh, bless your heart, 'cause I'm a rambling woman who ain't afraid of messing with a rambling man. 'Cause ain't nobody can kick a trail of dust up like I can. Before you even think to hit the road, I got your money at the mattress and I left you a note. If there's one thing a rambling man don't see coming, it's a rambling woman. Afraid of messing with a rambling man. 'Cause ain't nobody can kick a trail of dust up like I can. Before you even think to hit the road, I got your money at the mattress and I left you a note. If there's one thing a rambling man don't see coming, is a rambling woman.
Peyton Howie, that was fantastic. Be sure to go check out Peyton at the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo. Wow, that is fantastic. It's all happening at Jax Brooks Park in Hitchcock, Texas.
Okay,
Very
and
nice.
Speaking of the fair, I'm a fan, by the way. I'm already following her on Instagram. And speaking of the fair, Savannah Smith, owner of Muncho's Bakery, is here. She'll show us how she makes her award-winning apples.
All right, Houston Life will be right back. Don't go away.
Welcome back. We have moved into the kitchen after that awesome performance, and now we're getting a preview of the tasty treats you'll find at the Galveston County Fair and Rodeo.
Yeah, Muncho's Bakery is no stranger to the fair life. This year they took home third place for best food on a stick with their Cowboy Caramel Apple at Rodeo Houston. The owner, Savannah Smith, joins us now with, again, Barbara Magana Robertson to show us how she makes these award-winning apples. Okay, that's a huge honor to take home the top prize because there's so much great fair food out there. What do you think it is about your apples that set it apart?
Well, I would have to say it's the way that we serve them. So we slice them up, little bite-sized pieces, and they get to carry it around in a little container.
Oh,
So
okay.
That is a
whenever
great
they're
idea.
walking around and they pass our booth, they're like, how are we going to eat that?
They're
Yeah.
easier to eat that way.
We solved your problem.
Your functional
So-
fair food because it's
Exactly.
bite size. Okay, that's just making
Right.
people's lives easier is
Right.
already a
so
hack
yeah,
in itself.
everybody comes around and they're like, where's the caramel apple in a cup?
But were you always into this idea of gourmet? I mean, are you naturally making sweets in the kitchen? Is this something that happened organically? How did it happen?
Yeah, so I actually started it in college.
Wow.
Got me through college, and then I added the caramel apples later on, about 2 years later.
Okay.
So in 2020 we started it, and it has taken off, especially during fair time.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. Wait, so it helped you pay for college then?
Yeah, so the caramel apples actually didn't. I started with decorated sugar cookies, but this just led me into the gourmet life in my bakery, and so I've been doing it now for 8 years.
So you've
Welcome to the
always been
gourmet
making
life, Derek.
beautiful, creative, delicious foods. Can you tell us about some of these flavors you have up here?
Sure. So we're going to be making my award winner, the Berry Crunch.
Ooh.
And then we're also going to be making our cereal bowl, which is topped with Fruity Pebbles.
Yum.
Ooh, okay.
And
we're
you
ready
trust
for
us
it.
to do this? Yeah, I'm ready.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Okay. Yeah. So I've already have the caramel apples ready to go. They've already been pre-dipped. What we're going to do is we're going to take the white chocolate.
Okay.
And we're going to dip them in there. You're going to grab these spatulas.
Okay.
And whenever y'all dip them in, whoa.
Oh, wow. You're not shy about that at
Yeah,
all.
you gotta
No,
really dip.
So
Plunge
I
that
dip
right
it
in.
all the way around.
That's
I like
beautiful.
to dip it all the way in, and I scrape it. So
And you've got a double boiler there, is that
I
right?
do.
And that's so
Yes,
the
I
chocolate
do.
doesn't scald?
We've already previously heated this up.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna actually hand this to one of y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
If
want to
y'all-
try to dip,
Sure.
actually.
Oh, okay.
Just throw it in there. Yeah.
Okay, Barbara,
go ahead.
have you tried these, Barbara?
I have not tried them, but they pair
Oh, look, I
very
missed
well
it.
with our wine room that we have at the Galveston County Fair, and so
There you
really
go.
we have something for everyone.
Derek, this
Very-
is hard. She made
very
it look
well.
so easy.
Very well.
Just
Yeah,
scrape it off, yeah, and then scrape the bottom.
Okay, scrape the bottom. Oh,
There
you
you
did it
go.
so much better. But
You
that's
guys are
okay. That's okay.
naturals.
I'm great.
Absolutely.
I feel good.
Well,
this
I
is
think
fun.
Savannah did most of the work for us, to be
Okay.
fair.
Yes, true.
So yeah, dipping in that. Perfect.
How does this look, Savannah?
I actually cover it all the way on top.
Oh, all the way on top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know what? If
Look
the
at this.
Galveston County Fair gave a foodie award, you'd be winning. I promise you.
Right.
Derek.
Oh, you're so
Absolutely.
sweet.
Absolutely.
Totally not true.
I'm gonna keep
what we
dipping
did.
as well.
I'm proud of us.
We're gonna let do another berry crunch
Okay.
and another fruity pebble.
Okay, I'll do a berry crunch this
Also,
time,
it
Derek.
smells so delicious. If someone were to try dipping it in white chocolate at home, Savannah,
Yeah.
do they need to just melt white chocolate on a double boiler, or do you add like a coconut oil or anything to
Right.
it?
So I actually don't. No, I just take just caramel melts and I melt them, and we stick it right on. I mean, we just dip it right in there.
Wow.
I don't add anything to it. Now
You don't prep the apples at all either? Aside from washing
the apples
them.
are certainly prepped. Yes, they're prepped, and then